Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the main event of the evening. This fight is proudly brought to you by Lou Buzowski. It'll be fought under K1 rules, 75 kilo weight division, 5 by 2-minute rounds. Your judges at ringside, Jackie Simic, Chris Anderson Jr. Your doctor, Peter Lewis at ringside, and your timekeeper, Arthur Tsitsiras. Your referee in charge, Mr. Ignatius Misalides. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Heights Hotel, are we ready? The time is here. The time is now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on! Firstly, to my left in the blue corner, trained by John Sheeter with Nick Themelakis and Josh Sheeter in his corner from Team Ultimate Muay Thai in St Albans. Last night of the weigh-in, he came in 74.8 kilograms. He hails from Taylor's Lakes. He's wearing black shorts, white trim. He is the former IKBF Victorian champion, the former Australian champion, the former IKBF South Pacific champion. Fight record, 14 fights, 13 wins, 6 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gladiator, Themelakis. And now in the red corner, trained by Perry Milianis and Team Rhino. Last night on the weigh-in, he came in at 74.8 kilograms. He hails from Clayton, wearing white shorts. He is the current IKBF Victorian middleweight champion. He is the ISKA Junior middleweight champion. Fight record, 13 fights, 11 wins, 5 by way of knockout. Chelsea Heights Hotel, let's welcome him to center ring. He is the elite Greek, Tass Tsitsiras. Can I have both fighters to center ring for judges' instructions?
Boys, I'll explain the rules to your change room. Respect your obey my commands all the time. Protect yourselves all the time. Shake hands now and good luck.
Oh, this is the main event, ladies and gentlemen, that we've got here tonight. This will be a superb bout as we will know K1 rules here. Tass Tsitsiras, the elite Greek, he's there in the red corner there. He's got white trunks on. He's got advertising embossed on those trunks in blue and red. And of course, he's up against Evan Themelakis, who is also Evan Themelakis is there in black trunks, iridescent black trunks with the white piping and embossed advertising. And the boys have started off round one here. They've been spoiled here tonight. We've had some great bouts. And this one I expect to be just as good as any. The fight before it was a ripper. The Antonio base fight was one of the best you'd wish to see. At the moment, both boys sizing each other out. There, Themelakis, a very experienced man, has been in the game for some length of time. His brother as well. And Evan goes down, and Tass Tsitsiras sent Evan to the canvas. He's going to put a count on Evan. The Greek Gladiator, he's got a count being placed on him here. Standing 8 count. Experience up against youth here between Themelakis and Tsitsiras. Themelakis there in need of the midsection, but Tsitsiras is quick to respond and wants to get it on here. Tsitsiras, he's got him, Themelakis boxed into the right corner, but no, he moves back Tsitsiras to give himself room to move. Gets a nice leg kick up, and Themelakis there glaring at, big right hand from Themelakis, a strong looking lad. Got a core power base there, Themelakis, as you can see. Tsitsiras there, but knocked back by Themelakis. He had a bit of power in those fists, Themelakis. He's an experienced campaigner. Tsitsiras there throws out the left and the right, but Themelakis now catches Tsitsiras in the corner, and they got into patches. Oh, Tsitsiras, actually the lighter man, was able to push Themelakis to the canvas, and Ignatius had a word to Tsitsiras and said no pushing. Pretty even first round, very hard to split. I thought that Themelakis did get a couple of good, and got a lot of support here, Tsitsiras, and I suppose unfortunately for Themelakis he's come down to the southern regions where Tsitsiras has a big fan base. See where the patrons are booing earlier on, unnecessary, but unfortunately that's the nature of the kickboxing fan. Oh, big punch from Themelakis on Tsitsiras as he comes in, Themelakis, and Tsitsiras is trying to knee him out of there. Ignatius comes in though, experienced referee Ignatius, and correctly splits them up. Themelakis there tried to throw a body punch, but actually the force of the arm power pushed Tsitsiras to the ground. Nice leg kick from Tsitsiras, and Themelakis there tangled on the ropes in trying to land that leg kick on Tsitsiras, who was now heading forward. He was heading back there for a moment, and now Ignatius is having a word with Themelakis about holding, and he was quite adamant about it, Ignatius too. He wasn't happy. And Tsitsiras jumps there. He's going to try a jumping stomach push kick, change his mind in mid-air. Themelakis now moving forward again. Themelakis is going to rely on punching power here. Oh, Tsitsiras hit Themelakis with a ripper punch. You saw Themelakis head bounce back, whiplash style, and Ignatius looking on here. Themelakis sweeps again, trying the big right hand. Tsitsiras there whacking away at the belly of Themelakis, and managed to land that punch. Stocky build on Themelakis there, got a lot of core body strength. You wouldn't want to get caught with the big right hand from Themelakis. Throws the right out, just as I mentioned it. And Tsitsiras needs to get a bit of flurry action going to try and make things difficult for Themelakis. Try to mess things up for him. And a nice kick there to Themelakis. I didn't even hear the bell. The crowd noise is so loud, and they're so agitated, this crowd, that there wasn't much going on there. But pretty even round to me. Pretty even round.
Just give it a white, give it a white.
Round three.
Round three. This K1 event. Oh, nice eliminator. Good flicking kicks from Tsitsiras down. Themelakis just standing there. Oh! Themelakis there went to throw a punch when Tsitsiras was on the canvas. Because moved to speak to someone in the crowd. Sometimes you look at just a reaction to a situation when you get a situation when... Themelakis has got Tsitsiras in the corner with a lot of punching power. He knew if he could block him into that corner, he can do a lot of damage. Tsitsiras must stay away from Themelakis' gloves in a tight corner situation. He must stay open where he can use his legs and fists and move around as opposed to getting boxed in. He must not get boxed in because Themelakis has got enormous core body strength. You've only got to have a look at his build to know that if he can get a right hand working, right cross or a straight right with that body power from the torso and the upper and the shoulder power, that he will do some damage. Tsitsiras must stay away from that power! And spinning left hand, Themelakis has still got skills. And Themelakis was able to stun Tsitsiras with that spinning back punch. With, I think it was the right hand, I think, from Themelakis. So there's a standing 8 on this round. Themelakis. He's had an experienced career in kickboxing, and again the spinning back punch sent Tsitsiras to the ropes, and he caught him unawares. Tass Tsitsiras. Themelakis coming in again. He's just going for pure power here, Themelakis. And this time was Tsitsiras. A little bit shaky there, and they get him into the corner, and Perry Maniatis is going ballistic to his man. I would say possibly about not following instructions, I would tend to think.
Seconds out.
And round 4 coming up here between him and Themelakis in the blue corner there, and Tass Tsitsiras out of the red corner. And what we're seeing here is a man who is heavily experienced in Themelakis, who retains a lot of body power and punching power up against the up-and-comer Tass Tsitsiras, who is very quick, smart, and has all the correct reflexive skills. But he's got to be very careful here. He's up against a man who's got massive core body strength, and that could be a big issue in this fight. 4th of 5 rounds here as we speak. The fight, to me, pretty well much square with the card. Both men have seen the canvas or had an 8 count placed on them. At this point, the second round, I thought was fairly even. So, and Themelakis Tsitsiras spinning back kick there that he was attempting to apply caused him to fall to the canvas. Very wary of each other now. Tass has got a slight, I think, cut on the cheekbone there at the moment. The right cheekbone just below the eye. This lady's having a word to Themelakis about what I don't know at this point. Time out here. What's the story here? Dr. Peter Lewis having with Themelakis. Now, what's he looking at? Is it a slight eye cut? Possibly. I couldn't see any blood, so I'm not too sure what they're talking about there. Is it a cut on top of the eyebrow? Possibly. And he might have some, possibly some blood dripping down the eyebrow into the eye. I'm not too sure. He looks all right. Johnny Skeeter is tapping him saying he's okay. Johnny Skeeter giving instructions here, and Evan's brother in the corner as well. Dr. Peter Lewis is still asking questions of the trainer, and he's still talking to both fighter and trainer. Tass Tsitsiras was the one who took Evan over to the doctor and to the trainer. Now Johnny Skeeter, he's quite adamant his boy can go on. Quite adamant. No, he's waving him off. Ignatius, the doctor, has stopped the fight. He's got an internal eye cut. It looks like he's pointing at the eye. Is it a cut though? That's the thing, or is it? Is there another reason for what's going on here? Now I'm trying to look at Themelakis' eye. Is it the right eye?
I just had confirmation from John Sheeter. This fight will take place October 23rd. Tass Tsitsiras, Evan Themelakis. We have the official result, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 43 seconds into round number 4. The fight was stopped due to doctor's instructions. Your winner by TKO, the Elite Greek, Tass Tsitsiras.
Well, you heard that decision, ladies and gentlemen. A TKO victory to Tass Tsitsiras in the main event.
For Evan, the gladiator Themelakis, back in centre ring after 7 years. He did not disappoint his fans out there, but we'll see his fight when both fighters are fit and healthy on October 23rd.
And as we saw there, great...
Ladies and gentlemen, Evan with you right now. Evan, what a great show you put on, mate.
Here we go with the interview here. John DeMcCauley, Evan Themelakis.
The was going hard, but your coughing with a kick to the eye. I saw it happen, so...
First of all, praise the Lord. He makes the impossible possible. A few months ago I was weighing 100 kilos, and you know, I went back to Johnny in January and I'm here fighting tonight, so praise the Lord. It's been 7 years since I fought last. Not taking anything away from this tough boy, because he's without a doubt the next up and comer. Hopefully now it's in Tass's court. If he gives me the opportunity down the track, we can do it again. Like brothers and Greek warriors, we can get it on again. But thank you very much to Team Ultimate, Johnny Sheeter, putting in the time, believing I can do it again. Josh Sheeter, Jason Tramset and brother Nick, Chris and Steve for the sparring and getting me ready in a short time. And my beautiful wife and children, Angelique, I want to do this so they know that their old man a few years ago wasn't too bad. So, and thank you for the support, everyone who supported me for the last 10 years. Thank you very much. God bless, thanks, Tass.
It's great to have you back considering him and a true warrior of Melbourne's kickboxing scene. Taz, Chelsea Heights is your backyard. It's where you do it best. And what a great fight you had tonight. That was an absolute war here in centering. You came out of chocolates this time, but it's back on October 23rd.
It's definitely, thank you to everyone for coming. Evan is definitely a very hard hitter, and I will give him a rematch 100%. I'm that sort of person. He dropped me and shows that he's still got it in him. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for helping me. Dave, thank you for the boxing skills that you showed me over the couple of weeks we had together. Perry, my trainer, thank you very much. You're a champion and a very fine person to hang around with. And everyone for coming tonight, you're a very big support, and I love it when I hear you scream.
Thank you. The elite Greek Tass Tsitsiras victorious tonight.
And a special thanks to my business partner and best friend, Chris Tabanidis.
Thank you, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, Tass Tsitsiras, it's on October 23rd, Team Ultimate Show, but Sunday, May 15th, don't forget, Steve Moxon, Dimos Sofronio, it's on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for coming this evening. On behalf of Michael and Con Vukovic and all at Fight Force Promotions, my name is Jonathan McCauley, and it's been a pleasure to be your MC this evening. Drive safe, have a great night, and we'll see you next time at Fight.